pitching to someone like Faith Hill, and I use her as an example because Faith Hill now cuts songs. She has the luxury of cutting songs that are really whatever she wants from her favorite writers. So getting to Faith Hill now is extremely difficult. But I have a friend who tells this great story about a song that he'd written that he was really proud of. And there was this secretary who used to work at Warner Brothers. And she got her first record deal. And it turns out she was going to cut the song. And he was so bummed. He was thinking, oh great, little Secretary Faith is going to cut my song. And not an established artist, just this person getting her first deal who was the receptionist. But little Secretary Faith was Faith Hill. And my point is, find Faith Hill before she's Faith Hill, and you've got a much greater likelihood of getting your song cut. And what I mean by that is, you're in a music city. Find out who some of the up-and-coming artists are who are looking for songs. Hell, hire them to sing your demo. If they can do the thing, if they're good singers, bring them in. Garth Brooks cut a lot of the songs that he was hired to sing when he was a demo singer that he loved. It happens. So in other words, get to the artists early, or put on your business hat and find an artist. Find a vehicle for your songs. Why not? You know, it's easier to do that, infinitely easier to do that, than it is to get to Faith Hill after she's become Faith Hill. So keep all of those options open. There's no one way to get a cut, but there are certainly ways to improve your odds. And finding someone who is still, as you were saying, if you want to figure out how to get to an artist before everybody's trying to get to them. And I know that's easier said than done, but if you're paying attention and you're out there and you're thinking that way, you have a greater likelihood of finding them.